Ciao a tutti! Benvenuti su Italiano per principianti. Sono la vostra insegnante Claudia e sono molto contenta di vedervi qui oggi. Today we're gonna talk more specifically about the kitchen, la cucina. So we have already seen fridge, frigorifero, we have seen oven, forno, but now let's start with the breakfast. Colazione, feminine word. La colazione. To have breakfast, fare colazione. Once again, we do not use the verb to have as in English, but the verb to do that we have seen in the previous lesson. Fare colazione. Lunch is pranzo, masculine. Il pranzo. To have lunch, pranzare. Once again, in this case, we do not use any other verb, but a verb that is connected to lunch itself. That means to lunch, actually. So let's see its conjugation. It's super regular. Io pranzo, tu pranzi, lui, lei pranza, noi pranziamo, voi pranzate, essi pranzano. Okay? No exceptions. Then we move to the dinner. Cena, la cena, the dinner. Once again, to have dinner, cenare. So we have a specific verb. Once again, it's super regular. No exceptions. Io ceno, tu ceni, lui, lei cena, noi ceniamo, voi cenate, essi cenano. Okay? Super regular. Okay, so let's see more specifically the object we can have in a kitchen. The microwave, microonde. Remember that the double O is not that common at all in Italian, but when you see it, it's not U as in English, but it's a long O. Il microonde. The microwave. The table, il tavolo. The chair, la sedia. The cupboard, la credenza. La credenza. The garbage can, il cestino. Il cestino. Awesome. The garbage, la spazzatura. La spazzatura, with two Z's. The plate, il piatto. Il piatto. We had already seen the cutlery, but it's always good to review a little bit the vocabulary. So cutlery is posate, and it's always plural. So the cutlery, le posate, feminine and plural. Let's start with the fork, la forchetta. The knife, il coltello. The spoon, il cucchiaio. Il cucchiaio. The teaspoon, il cucchiaino. It literally means the little spoon. Il cucchiaino. The glass, il bicchiere. The cup, la tazza. La tazza. Great. Then let's talk about tastes. Let's start with sweet. Dolce. We have already seen this one, but referring to the personality. Dolce. Spicy. Piccante. Piccante. And that's a very important word to learn in case you don't like spicy food and you're at the restaurant. Sour. Acido. Acido. Bitter. Amaro. Amaro. So it's not amaro, but amaro. The accent is on the second A. Salt is sale. Il sale is masculine. So salty is salato. Salato. Perfect. And then we have done salt, so why not doing pepper? Pepe, masculine. Il pepe. Awesome. So let's do some verbs now related to kitchen. To the kitchen. So let's start with to cook. We have two possibilities. The first one is cucinare, and the second one is cuocere. Let's see the conjugation. Cucinare is super regular. It belongs to the first group, so the verbs that end with are, and it shows no exception. You take the verb root and you attach the endings. No problem. Then we have cuocere. Cuocere is also used when you want to say to bake. Actually, we say cuocere al forno. That means to bake. Cuocere al forno. Let's see the conjugation of cuocere. Then, once again, it's pretty regular. Io cuocio, tu cuoci, lui, lei cuoce, noi cuociamo, voi cuocete, essi cuociono. Okay? Perfect. Then we have tagliare, to cut. Tagliare. Once again, super regular. Io taglio, tu tagli, lui, lei taglia, noi tagliamo, voi tagliate, essi tagliano. Great. Then we have to fry, friggere. Friggere. Once again, super regular. Io friggo, tu friggi, but pay attention to the sound. The sound, the pronunciation of the verb changes. Io friggo, tu friggi, lui, lei frigge, noi friggiamo, voi friggete, and then it changes again. Essi friggono. Okay? This is the only thing to keep in mind when conjugating to fry. Or we have also to peel. Pelare. Pelare. And to peel shows no exceptions. A verb that ends with are, that is super regular. Okay? Great. Okay, so let's do an exercise. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to translate this recipe. Recipe in Italian is ricetta. As usual, I ask you to write your translation down and to read it out loud before resuming the video. Okay? Let's do it. And here is the translation. Taglia le cipolle e i pomodori. Poi pela le patate. Cuoci le patate al forno e aggiungi i pomodori e le cipolle. Aggiungi sale. How did it go? Was it easy? Was it hard? Did you make any mistakes? If yes, now you have a chance to improve yourself. I'm going to ask you to write your own recipe now in Italian. And then, of course, if you want to share it, feel free to share it. Okay? Awesome. Great. And now let's review today's vocabulary. As usual, please repeat right after me. Cucina, microonde, tavolo, sedia, cestino, spazzatura, credenza, posate, forchetta, coltello, cucchiaio, cucchiaino, bicchiere, tazza, piatto, acido, amaro, dolce, piccante, sale, salato, pepe, cucinare, cuocere, cuocere al forno, tagliare, pelare, friggere, colazione, fare colazione, to have breakfast, pranzo, pranzare, to have lunch, cena, cenare, to have dinner. Great! Complimenti, congratulations, you have finished another lesson. So I wait you here for the next one and I wish you a great day. Grazie! Ciao!